I am fairly sure a new caregiver stole from me. My sister, a cop, told me to call a detective. Drop a like and be sure to follow for more. So, I am fairly sure a new caregiver stole from me. My sister, a cop, told me to call a detective. Context: I, 32, am disabled and receive care for 3 hours every morning and 2 hours every night. Last night, I had asked my aide, who has been with me for nearly a year, to go pick up a prescription for my cat. I gave her $40 cash because I didn't know how much it was going to be. There was an issue with the vet sending the prescription to the wrong pharmacy, so she was not able to get the medicine. When she got back to my house, we put the two $20 bills back into the old medicine bottle on my desk, where I always keep my cash. This afternoon, I asked another person to go get the prescription after everything had been rectified. When I went to give her the money, there was only one $20 bill in the bottle. I texted the aide from last night to make sure I had given her two 20s, and she confirmed. I texted the person that had just left that there was definitely only 120 in the bottle now, too. I thought maybe I was mistaken or just crazy. She confirmed as well, only one bill. The problem: thankfully, I do have cameras, so I went back and kept an eye on the location where the bottle was. It doesn't show definitively that the new morning aide had taken the cash. However, some of the circumstances were suspicious. She had placed a number of things over the location of the bottle that we were using throughout the morning. At one point, that included my t-shirt. When she lifted the t-shirt, her back was to the camera, blocking the view, but it seemed like she was tucking it into something, and when she moved aside, the bottle was no longer visible. After briefly placing the rolled-up t-shirt on my bed, she took it into the bathroom out of view and left it there. She came back out and we continued with our morning. A little while later, she went back to the bathroom for a brief time and came out with my t-shirt and two other items. She placed the two items down where the bottle would have been and stepped away to give me my t-shirt. She then went back and fidgeted with the two items where the bottle was. I assume removing the bottle from between them and returning it to where it was, but again, it was out of view from how she was positioned. After, I called the agency that sent her, but it was close to close, so no one answered, and I left a voicemail. Then I sent the video to my two sisters for a second opinion. One is a police officer. I asked if it seemed suspicious enough or if I was jumping to conclusions. They both said it looks suspicious. My cop sister told me to call a detective friend of hers, and he would take care of it. If I call this detective tomorrow. It seems drastic over just $20. Plus, I already reached out to the agency, so I don't know if I should wait to touch base with them first. Thanks for reading and any advice.